Hello and welcome everybody to Dungeons and Dumbasses. I am Mike, the resident dungeon master for this Avrush campaign, and I'm joined by my friends from all over the world who get together with me at least once a week to play Dungeons and Dragons. Say hi, friends.
Hello.
I can't take it anymore! I just want to die!
I can arrange that.
Time to play the game.
All right.
Okay, so if there's an initiative that someone is going first into some kind of weird-looking house, Jake's the one going first.
Sound good?
Basically, any iffy situation, send in the pirate,
Send in the pirate. All right. So,
Master Chief.
picking up from where we left off last week, after you guys had successfully completed your quest in finding the missing children and eliminating the person who was responsible for abducting them, you guys made your way back to town where you gave all the information that you guys had recently stumbled across to the guildmaster. And he advised you guys, after giving you a nice lump sum of cash of 250 gold each, that you should probably stock up on weapons that are meant for the undead. Silvered weapons, holy water, and also stop in at the church to pick up a couple scrolls of Revivify and True Resurrection. So, picking up from there, what are you guys doing? And I guess we can switch over to this map.
Mike, did you already update my money on my
Yes.
character sheet? Bet.
Don't know
I
why
need
this
to
is so white.
reload my character sheet.
That's racist.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No,
It
you
usually matches the... It should have.
it's not updated for mine.
On the main one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, on my end it says 200 copper, 150 silver, and 250 gold.
yeah. You still haven't added the other.
You can add that.
Fuck you.
You have it all written down, you bitch. Fuck off.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, yeah,
fuck.
how much copper did we get in silver and shit?
I believe I have everybody's updated, I think.
Oh,
At least
I
with
only
the
have-
gold. You went on a spending spree. Remember? After you guys completed your, or got into the guild and got that,
yeah, but didn't I just get silver for the freaking thing that we just did?
no, that was 250 gold.
Oh,
You got bumped up to 100 gold as opposed to all the copper and silver. And then he
okay.
gave you an additional 150 gold to be able to purchase some utensils of destruction.
Which little do they know I already have.
Well, you have
Well,
the one.
they know now.
Yeah. So, what are you guys doing? As I die.
I'm gonna head to the blacksmith.
Yep.
'Cause I guess I need a new weapon.
Me too, I
Other-
guess. It's the only option for me to get my horns silverized,
Okay.
if that's correct.
And as for you, Drax and Jack,
I guess I'll go to the church and get the holy water stuff.
okay. Church is over there. Jack, where are you going?
Is there like a magic shop?
There is, yes. That was right here. So, with that, as we'll go with the blacksmith guys first, as it is the closest one, and only about a 2-minute walk. As you guys walk in, Dread, you are greeted with the familiar face of the blacksmith.
Oh,
Cran, you do see a Firbolg individual currently standing over an anvil, hammering away. As he hears the bell over the door chime, he looks up. Well, welcome back. What can I do for you?
I need a weapon made of silver, preferably like a greatsword or something similar.
I can, if you want, I could silver your current weapon.
Mike, what all would that change about it, or would it just add?
It would add the silvered property to the weapon.
Oh. So it wouldn't change anything, it would just add something to it.
Correct.
Okay, then sure. How much would that cost?
Silvering that much of a weapon and my time. 25 gold pieces.
25 gold?
You do have a rather large sword, so that's a lot of silver.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I'll do that. Works for me.
Perfect. Give me about a day or two.
Okay.
And as for you, my kind sailor friend?
So as I'm holding Strawberry walking right into the shop, I'm gonna be like, "You got very edgy things there, friend.
Yes.
Would it be possible for the things you see are coming from my head? Of
Your
course, I mean
horns?
horns, yes, and the horns on this stupid thing. Could it be silverized?"
I could probably work that. I mean, yeah, give me a minute to get some measurements off of you. And I can do it. Be about, say, even 5 gold.
5 gold. That's nice. Since I guess I'll need to stay here, since I want my horns to be silverized as well as the horns of my goat, I guess I just find a place to sit somewhere.
I mean, I just need to grab the measurements for now, and then we could do the fine-tuning a little bit later if you want.
No, I'll wait.
Okay. Yeah. And
So
as
I'm
you
gonna
two...
find some chilly place and sit down like I'm meditating, but I'm not. I'm just looking around.
He does have a couple of chairs, kind of like a waiting room-esque type deal. They're not the most comfortable, but they're there for people who are getting like specific things done, like armor refitments and things along that nature.
Okay.
But there is seats there for you. Dread?
I need just the floor, but seat would be nice.
Perfect. Anything that you want to do outside of that, Dread?
Can I head to like the apothecary potion shop thing?
Same place as Jack. Alright. So we'll come in, you'll come in just a moment, but we'll get to Jack now. Jack! You make your way over to the magic shop, the apothecary and everything like that. And you are greeted by a young elven female this time, as opposed to the elven male as last time.
What time of day it is?
It's roughly... I think it's morning. If I remember correctly. Like,
No idea.
like middle morning, almost afternoon.
Okay. Good morning.
Morning. What can I do for you?
I've heard an interesting story about bags that have no bottom.
Bag of holding.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. I think we have one in stock right now.
And are you also making them?
We do, but it does take a good bit of time for us to make one.
How long?
Roughly 3-4 weeks, depending. I mean, how intricate you want it to look, and I mean the base enchantment. The enchantment takes us about a week and a half to do.
And how much money would I need to pay?
Hold on while I look that up. For you to have a custom one, I'd say you're looking in the ballpark of about 750 gold pieces.
Isn't there a discount for the guild members?
With your guild discount, 500.
Not enough.
I mean, we do have a bag of holding, but if you want a custom one, you're looking at about 500. If you want
Okay,
bag
the
of holding that we
regular
have,
bag, how costly is that?
about 150 gold pieces. And yes, that is with your guild discount.
It just take well. You made it by yourself. Try to do so.
Yeah, I tried to redesign the bag of holding and it explodes.
I mean, we do also have, the satchel of holding, we have the purse of holding, and
How much is the satchel of holding?
that's about when you walk in.
Oh,
The satchel of holding, being is that it can carry about half as much as a traditional bag of holding, usually runs about half the price. This one is pretty well used, so I'll say for you guys being in the guild, let's say 75 gold pieces.
damn. And how much can that hold?
Holds about 250 pounds.
Jesus, okay.
And
That's for the satchel?
for the satchel,
Yeah.
yes.
And that is the smallest thing?
No, the smallest thing that we have is the, as we like to affectionately name it, the coin purse of holding. It's
purse?
it's roughly about yay big, and you put it on your hip, and
Just shove some arrows in there. That's about it.
Yeah, imagine this little purse and you'll pull out an arrow out of it.
It does
One by
hold
one.
about 50 pounds worth of whatever you want to put in there, but people usually use it to store their money.
Pulls out coin purse. Starts pulling out a fucking long sword.
You
And
call
that-
an ambulance, but not for me.
Shwing.
Okay, so Mike, there is a purse, there is a satchel and bag.
So there's the coin purse, the satchel, and the bag.
And a custom satchel would cost how much?
Custom satchel or custom bag?
Custom
I
satchel.
want a custom
Because you
satchel.
said the custom bag would cost me 500 or something like that.
750, and then with the guild discount, 500. A custom satchel, 300 gold pieces with your discount.
Do I?
I want the fucking bag.
How much is the bag? 500?
500, yes.
Yeah, if you want a custom one, if you want the regular one, it's something like 150.
150.
I mean, because I could pay for half of it with the gold I have now. After doing my
Yeah,
sword.
but the two of us would spend all of our money on
All
the
of
custom
gold.
bag.
Yeah, on a fucking.
Yeah, and what's mine idea? I want to turn my head I'm wearing on my head to a bag of holding. So it's like a magic head that I can pull anything out of the head.
Or you can turn slowly.
Brother starts tossing stuff out of the bag.
Tell
Yeah.
you what, I like that idea.
You're speaking as a DM or as the woman?
As the woman. Let's say you give me your hat for a week. And let's just say how about 150 gold pieces.
That sounds amazing. I
What
give
are
her
the
my hat.
How much is it going to be able to hold, or will we find that out after?
You'll find it.
So I'm about to be scammed.
It's gonna be cursed.
If you want, you can try and give an insight check and
Yes.
see what her intentions are.
Yes, please. Let's see how the gods of dice fuck me up.
First roll of the night.
Can I do 1, 2, just to see?
Yes, you both are there. You both can make the roll.
Oh,
A
How
9.
much? No.
Where is that?
Oh no.
There.
I'm a very trusting
Could
person.
be worse. Much worse.
She plans on making it pretty
The other one was one.
normal.
Pretty normal.
Yeah. As a bag of holding goes.
How much does a normal bag of holding hold?
About 500 pounds.
So it's going to be roughly that.
Roughly.
That's
Good-
still pretty
good for
good
me.
for a hat, bro.
It could range somewhere between a satchel and a bag. In terms of holding capacity.
Either way, that's not bad, because you said the satchel that she has in the shop is 75 gold.
Correct.
It's better than a satchel and maybe slightly worse than a bag.
Definitely.
Okay, I give her my hat.
Awesome. Give me a week with the hat and I'll have it enchanted up for you.
Okay, so I don't have to pay now.
No. Money.
Oof. Bro's getting charged like fucking IRS, like
Give me
Hand
the
it
money.
over.
So yeah, 100 gold
Yeah.
pieces. Go ahead and mark that off.
But you could have tried to persuade her that
Um,
it was actually her own fault that you will be paying afterwards.
Mike,
Am I
what-
going to try to persuade her?
You can try to persuade her to pay later. I will say it is a
Yeah,
fairly high
I would like
PT.
to. Yeah. Okay, let's try this.
All right, let's see.
can I just
So
stand
deception,
there just
right?
laughing?
Perception.
Or perception.
No, persuasion.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Okay, how shitty.
Yeah, nope. Money now.
Right.
God damn it. Okay.
Mike, what color's the satchel of holding?
Taking a look at it, I mean, she kind of has them on display behind her. The satchel is a pretty standard kind of brownish leather.
That could work. I wouldn't be able to color it, but that's fine.
I mean, you could take it to a leather worker and they could probably dye it for you in an hour or two.
That's fair, but that's more money.
Usually,
deal.
usually only about 20 silver.
That's not bad.
So, do
Could
you
I
want the
talk you
satchel?
down to- Could I talk you down to 60 gold?
Persuasion roll.
You can certainly try.
I should have asked for more. Persuasion, you said?
Yep. Well, Dread, you do come in enough that we wouldn't entirely lose out on that 10 gold.
And you know I'll be back to get another custom one.
Yeah.
Or something else. And
Let
I
me
might
run.
spend
Let me run to the back and talk to Darian real quick and see what he says.
Okay.
And she proceeds to leave for a minute, leaving you two alone in the shop. And you
So
do
you're gonna get
hear
the
in the
hat?
background just just some bickering.
Bickering.
I would like to take a look around the shop.
Okay. Looking around the shop, go ahead and just give me a generalized perception check. Not bad. So looking around, you notice a couple things. I mean, there's a new shipment of potions in. Do you see some new health potions? They've got standard ones, greater, and you see like 2 or 3 supremes. And you see some other potions that you're not entirely sure what they could be. I mean, if you want, you could give me an Arcana check. Okay. So you would know 2 of them. You see one, it's kind of this thick, viscous, silvery liquid with what looks like a fingernail in the potion. You would know this one as the potion of giant strength. And then you do see another one that's a very pale blue and almost seems to be vibrating. This would be a potion of haste. But as you continue to look around,
Okay.
you see a couple armaments, some daggers, a couple of swords, a shield, a necklace, a circlet, and a couple of rings.
Rings.
If you would like to, you can take a look at them.
Yes.
Okay. Looking over the rings, they're mostly pretty I guess you could say common looking. Like nothing extravagant about them. They're more or less gold and silver bands. They do have some slight runic engravings on them. And getting a feel for them using that same Arcana check, there is a ring of protection. There is a ring of shield.
Oh.
And then there is also the ring of fire resistance.
Hmm.
And it's about that point where the young elven woman comes back out. And just so you know, Dredd, you would also recognize this woman as Darian's little sister, Elena.
Ah,
So, Darian's kind of being a stickler.
always. Fuck that guy.
I managed to talk him down. We can do 65.
65?
65.
Okay. That's fine.
But for 65 gold, you now have a satchel of holding.
Hey. That's pretty good.
And then as for you, my marionette friend, anything over there catching your eye?
You see, I seem to be a little low on gold since I spend much of it on the hat. Is
Yeah.
there anything costing at most 100 gold?
Let's see. I mean, okay, well, here's the question. Are you guys stocking up for a mission, or are
Yes.
you... Okay. How about, let's say you can have 2 of the standard healing potions and 2 of the greater ones for 100 gold.
And what is the normal price, Mike?
Usually it's about 50 gold for 1 regular healing potion.
Mike, would I
So,
just
so regularly I would pay over 200.
The graders, I believe, run for about 300 gold pieces. Let me double check that. Oh, what was your question?
would I just add like a little box for my satchel of holding?
You can. I'm just trying to find this. Why? Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. So, okay, yeah. Regular healing potions are 50, greater are 100 each. So you'd be paying about 300 gold pieces for the 4 potions.
All right, may I have a suggestion, miss?
Yes.
I am sort of a magician, and I have this deck of cards. So, would you like to play a game with me? If I win, I get a 5 gold discount, even from that price. And if you win, I give you 5 gold more.
It's at this moment that you see the older brother Darian that you have dealt with before step out. How about this? 10 on either side.
All right.
Then you got a deal.
So, do I roll a sleight of hand?
Depends. What are you trying to do?
3 cards, and she's supposed to watch one, and I'm just shuffling them. And at the end, she needs to pick one. If it's the right one, I give them 10 golds on top of that. If not, they give me 10 golds discount.
Okay, so yeah, this will be a perception versus
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, bro's doing it with the normal dice.
How much?
Swear to God, 19 on the die versus your
okay.
8. So after
I seem to be rolling shitty today.
And after your display of trying to shuffle the cards around, you fumble it just enough. Not a lot, but just enough for her to notice where the card is. And after pointing it out, Darian looks at you and says, well, a deal's a deal, so 110 gold.
All right. But it's been fun.
Good try. It was fun. And
Thank you.
you see Elena smack Darian and say, I told you we would recoup the 10 gold. Talking
Well,
about
of course,
the-
I'm a man of my word.
Bow!
Well, is there anything else I can help boys out with, or are your pockets empty?
Unfortunately, our pocket's empty.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys need anything, or if anybody in your party needs anything, send them my way. Be more than happy to help them.
Alright.
Okay, so I've got 2 regular ones and 2 greater.
Correct.
Okay.
And with that, we come up to Drax.
Oh, about time.
As you make your way to the Church of the Dawn Father, way off on the east side of town, walking into the doors, you are greeted with warm rays of sunlight inside. Even though there is a roof, warm rays of sun kind of wash over you as you enter in. And you see a portly dwarven individual kind of making his way around in very priestly clothing.
Priestly clothing, eh?
As he sees you walk in, welcome in, welcome in.
Ah,
Ye-
thank you.
Here to pray or
Here to buy.
buy? What you looking for?
We need holy water
Okay.
and a couple scrolls of revivify. And it was revivify and what?
Through resurrection.
True resurrection.
All right. So you're the ones from the guild. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. So, I've got 2 scrolls of Revivify. I could only muster up 1 of True Resurrection. So, and you need holy water too?
Yes.
Do you prefer standard holy water or holy water hand grenade?
Both.
Alright.
The hand grenades are for me.
Okay. Let's see. Let's say for the lot, 170, 180 gold pieces.
How many hand grenades do I get?
6.
And how much holy water?
6.
6 what?
Flasks.
How big are the flasks?
This big.
Make it 10. 10 of each, and I'll give you 180.
Yeah, fine, fuck it.
Alright then.
Give me about 10 minutes, and I'll have it out to you.
Okay.
Bro really just walked in and said, nah, give me more for this amount of money. And bro was like,
Unsheath
Okay.
thy credit card.
How much did you say it was?
180.
180? I can't math.
Math. This
I
whole
can't
game
math.
is about math.
Yeah, well, I can't basic math right now.
But
Okay. I was trying to see how much gold I had left.
is there anything that you would like to do while you're waiting the 10 to 15 minutes to get your supplies?
I am actually gonna kind of walk around the church since I haven't. Have I been in this city before? Before all
I'd say this city specifically, no.
Okay.
You, with your travels in this country at least, you have probably visited Dalo, the capital, and fuck, what is the name of the other one? It is Frallo.
Like the coastal cities mainly.
Yeah, Dalo be well. No, you would have been to Dalo and Oilor,
Okay.
as Oilor is the main port city for the town or for the country, and then Dalo being the capital.
Okay.
So, this city specifically, no, you would not have traveled to. But
And I'm a pirate. I normally steer clear of churches anyway.
yeah, I mean, and the church is very beautiful. It's a lot of white marble, gossamer, gilded stone, gilded in gold. You do see the stone or the white marble and golden statue of the Dawn Father at the very back of the church, kind of
Do
standing
I
out.
know who the Dawn Father is, though? That's my next
Give me a
question.
religion check. Yeah. Yeah, Dawn Father is one of the prominent ones. As he is the god of the sun and a couple other things I'd have to look at again. But he is a very prominent religious figure throughout multiple cities,
Okay.
especially when it comes to like trying to have more sunlight for your crops. So definitely the more role you get, he'll become more prevalent.
Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of look around the church, just because I'm waiting around. I don't really know what else to do in a church. I'm just gonna kind of. Wow. Okay. Not see anything.
No, I mean, so much so that you actually bump into a small old woman as she is getting down onto her knees to start praying.
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
That's okay. It happens, especially when you're just so awestruck by the Dawn Father.
That's one way of putting it. Yes.
Take it you're not religious much, are you?
No, not really.
I mean, to each their own.
I don't judge anyone on their religion. So far,
And-
no one's judged me on not being religious, so.
Yeah, and I don't judge others for not being religious. To each their own. But I don't know. Maybe one of these days you should sit down and pray. I'm sure he'll listen.
Fuck it. I'll take the time. I'm gonna pray with the old lady.
Okay. What are you praying?
I don't know. I'm just kind of sitting there with her, just kind of listening to what she's doing. Not actually really saying anything, just thinking stuff in my head.
Well, she's doing more or less the same thing. As she is on her knees praying to herself. But you do see at the end of her prayer, she gets up and makes her way to the statue and leaves behind 5 silver pieces. And as she goes to leave, she pats you on the shoulder and says, "Good luck."
Thank you, you too, ma'am.
During that time, what would you attempt to do during your prayer? Or, like, what would you be thinking?
Well, pretty much, It's like, since I'm not religious, I wouldn't know how to pray, so to speak.
Shun the
Asking-
non-believer! Shun! Shun!
Okay, that was perfect.
Perfect timing. But I would be just asking, help me take down the enemies that had killed my father. Let my blade be true. And my faith be unwavering. Something like that.
Okay. Give me what do you leave as what's the word I'm looking for?
Like an offering.
Yeah, what do you leave as offering?
I'll leave 1 gold piece.
Okay, give me a religion check.
The hell?
Okay. As you leave the 1 gold piece in offering, the dwarven individual steps out from behind the statue and says, "Alright, so here's everything for you. 10 flasks of holy water, 10 holy hand grenades, 2 scrolls of Revivify, and 1 scroll of True Resurrection. I will say, probably doesn't matter to you as you're not an undead, but if you know any undeads or friends with undeads or anything that could be hurt by this holy water, the hand grenades, they've got a 15-foot blast radius. So
Okay.
do keep that in mind.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Father, I guess. What would I call him? Priest? Father?
Just call me Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
And as you leave, you get briefly a brief vision in your head of 2 things. A very, very brief vision of this dark tower with this odd black magic circling it and a sunless day. And then you get another vision of 12 weapons showered in sunlight. One of
Kind
which...
of I would say, what kind of weapons are they?
I was gonna say, one of which you do recognize as...
Hellreaver.
Yes. You do see another sword. You see a bow. You see a quarterstaff. A mace, like a flanged mace. And then, there's a lot of bladed weapons, bows, a wide assortment of weapons.
Okay, like how many? Like 20?
12.
Whoa.
And that's the vision that you receive upon leaving the church.
Okay. Like, is it as I walk out the door or right before I walk out the door?
Like, just before you walk out.
Is the priest still there?
He is with his back turned to you, looking up at the statue.
I'm just gonna turn back and look and just see if I notice anything else.
Turning back and looking, if but for a moment, you swear you see the statue go from kind of like a praise the sun type pose to more looking right at you. If but for a moment.
Just gonna kind of just shake it off and be like, okay.
Which, from a standpoint of the way the Dawnfather looks, I mean, the whole head is essentially just encompassed in light. So there's no like defining features or anything. But the way the light bends towards you feels a little bit more directed.
Oh, okay.
And is there anything else?
No, I will make my way back to the guild hall.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Get you over there. Dread and Jack, are you guys making your way back to the guild hall?
Yeah.
Jack?
I would like to make a stop at blacksmith to ask him how much would it cost to make a silver scimitar or silvered.
Okay. So, Dread. Oh, I have the wrong
It
people.
hasn't even been a full day yet.
Okay. So you make your way back over there. Perfect. And you come here. So, making your way in, you do see Cranberry there. And you do see the Fearbolg individual. Hello. Welcome in.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you for asking. Would you know how to make a silvered weapon?
A lot of silver coming in today. There should probably
Unusual,
be
is
more.
it?
Very. Silver is
How
not
about
a
this
very common.
sword?
And you're just pulling out your regular sword?
Yes, scimitar.
Yes. Well, you just want like a silvered version of it, or do you want me to silver that one in particular?
That one.
Let's say 25 gold pieces.
Could you make a discount for a member of a guild?
Oh. 10.
5. Could you
Make
do
a
5?
Make a persuasion check.
Don't fuck me, please. How much? God damn it.
7. Meet me in the middle.
Hold on a second. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I have 5 gold, 100 copper pieces, and 8 silver pieces. How about that?
Fine, I can do it for the 5 gold.
Thank you very much.
You guild guys, I swear. Do they not pay you enough?
I'm new to this.
Oh, that explains it. Dear satyr friend, if you wouldn't mind
Is he
coming
waiting
over
for
here.
something?
Yes.
Oh, yes, why not? I was getting bored,
Yeah, it takes some time to get the rough shape. But you want to go ahead and try these on and see how they feel? And he hands you 2 silver spikes that go onto your horns.
Oh, great. How about my goat?
Yep, got those too. I just gotta do the
So-
fine detailing to get them to actually fit properly. But more or
So
less
there
for
are
the
like
fit.
4 of them.
Yes.
Wonderful. And I'll hand those 5 golds that I was about to be paying for them, I guess. Or was it 10?
I think it was 5.
Okay. So I'm gonna hand them 5 golds. Get some berries for them. The best thing you can get. And thank you, my friend. I'll get maybe one more time for some other job.
Do you want
See
to
ya.
try them on and see how they fit? Make sure that they don't
No,
fall
it's
off?
gonna be good. And I'm just gonna walk.
Okay. I'm gonna make a quick roll.
Okay. I don't like that.
3, 2, 1, explode!
Okay. No, that'll come in later. So, are you making your way over to the guild hall, or where are you going?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
But are we supposed to be meeting?
Making your way back to the guild hall. Okay. Yes. Five silver pieces, or 5 gold pieces, and I can silver the sword for you.
And how long would it take?
Give me a day.
Alright, thank you very much.
Awesome. And you have a good rest of your day.
You too!
Making your way back to the guild hall now?
No, actually, I want to find a nice piece of wood and carve something out.
Give me a perception check. Looking around, I mean, there are several trees in the area. A lot of them are similar to the trees that you encounter in the forest, as this is a forest town. But you do find some mahogany, some oak, some cherry, and then some of that dark wood, that same dark wood.
You know, I would actually like to try the cherry one.
Okay. Looking around, I mean, you do find a sizable branch that has fallen off of one of the trees. Give or take, roughly about that big around. And it's roughly about this long. With a couple
Okay,
little
I'll take it.
offshoots and everything like that.
I'll
So-
take it.
Okay, perfect. Now you're going up to the guild hall?
Yes.
Perfect. So, as all of you meet back up into the guild, what are you guys doing?
I'm still waiting on my sword to be done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try those horns.
Okay. Putting the horns on. They fit.
Okay. Both to me and to my goat.
Yeah, they fit.
To my goat, is that like and to me is like okay? Or
Like, it's like, I mean, they're snug.
for both?
They're on. Yeah, for both.
Ah,
They're on there. You're not entirely
there
sure
be-
how secure.
will there be any consequences by a mechanics or?
Mechanically speaking, since you didn't get them fitted,
Mm-hmm.
every time you make an attack with them, there is going to be a chance that they come off.
I see.
And with it being silver and a very thin metal, with them coming off, there's a chance that they'll get crushed.
I see. Not good. Never mind. Nah, I'll keep them.
Fucking just waddle on back.
That's what he will do.
Go on, go get them fitted. We got time. I still got what? How many days till my sword is done?
A day. He's albeit slow, he's pretty quick with a hammer.
I mean, my weapon is kind of busted.
Chunky, yeah.
Also, will I have to re-roll the special thing that it can do?
That's an everyday thing.
Okay.
Yeah, every day at dawn.
Alright, so I basically just gotta... Can I do it at any time in the day, or do I have to specifically do it at dawn?
When you wake up, whatever time that may be,
I don't sleep.
then dawn.
Okay.
First thing in
So
the
the
morning. Well, let's say first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Initiate saving mode.
So, as for the rest of you, as you guys all meet up into the guild hall, you do see all the faces running around. And Dread,
Yes.
I need to pull this up because I forget. Do, 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 do. Ah, there we go. You feel the light presence of a hand on, with your height, it would be like hip.
Okay.
Looking over, you do see a very familiar face. Captain Flynn.
Oh, what's up, Flynn?
Red, buddy, oh pal of mine, how you been?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. So, sounds like you got yourself your own little party that you're training, huh?
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. We also got a bear and a wolf, so we're doing really good so far. Completed a mission
Have you
faster than...
outfitted the bear and the wolf yet for combat?
Not yet, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. I wouldn't overload the poor man.
I'm not trying to.
He does get a little anxious when he gets a lot of, especially custom orders come in.
Yeah. And I know a bear and a wolf are kinda, surprising.
Have you
to
thought
say
about
the
getting a saddle for either one of them?
Well, yes.
Should probably do that.
I plan on it.
Perfect. So, vampires, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sucks to suck, buddy.
Yeah, it does. Let's hope we don't fucking die.
Keep an eye out for their lowers.
What do you mean lowers?
Well, I mean, every vampire that you meet, especially if they're part of any of the, I guess you could say, houses, tend to have underlings with them. Whether that be thralls, ghasts, changelings. Some even prefer the company of skeletons and spawns of Kyus. It's not uncommon for them to also maybe have a fall guy, if you will.
A what?
Like a look-alike. So that, you know, you kill the look-alike and not the vampire. Do keep that in mind. They're quite crafty individuals.
Okay. That's a lot. Alright, so...
Yeah,
this
vampires
is gonna
are.
be- This is gonna be something that even I'm gonna have trouble with. Alright.
Yeah. It could definitely be a good challenge for you.
I definitely was trying to not take them on something this hard, but we kind of just got thrown into it, so now we're here. And it's happening, so...
Well, I mean, you
Can-
never know. You might get lucky and the vampire might be out or caught wind of what you're trying to do and bitch town.
Oh, I mean, we've been fucking with this guy, so let's hope.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the best bet for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And it sounds like you're heading up to the, what was it, the Crimson Ivory Manor?
Yeah. We saved a shipment of kids that was supposed to go over there. And killed the guy that runs a lot of the shipments.
I'll say while you're there, keep an eye out for traps and tunnels, especially. You never
Okay,
know what
so
can come
keep
in
tunnel.
or leave through those tunnels.
Fair.
So, but other than that, good job on completing 2 quests in one.
A fraction of a day.
Yeah,
Well, a fraction of the time.
good job.
Mike, it took us what? A day to get there? A day to
No,
do it? A day to get back?
4 days to get there.
Oh yeah.
Day to do it, and then 4 days. Or no, you got 2 days to come back because you had the
Oh, 'cause
horses.
we had the horses, the bear, the carts.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah. So speed.
Well, I mean, it sounds like you guys are going to be together for a while, so think of a name. So that way we can just not have to call you the new guys on the roster.
Okay. Well,
'Cause-
we'll have to see if we do something cool enough that sounds like a good name.
Yeah, I mean, fair. I mean, can't very well go out, call yourselves the protector of children
Yeah.
or the slayer of dwarves.
Yeah, the Slayer of Dwarfs doesn't sound too menacing.
I mean, you guys did tame a grizzly bear and a wolf.
What do you mean, quotations, wolf?
Are you guys just blind or?
I mean, I didn't really look that hard at it because I was more just trying to get the collar off and...
Come with me.
Okay.
And he leads you out to the little stable that they have set up for the more exotic pets, where you do see the bear and the wolf kind of nestled up to each other. And he walks up to the wolf. 0 issues from the wolf. And he starts moving the fur around, and you notice small spiny protrusions on the back, a small spine kind of barb on the tail, and then looking very, very carefully, you see a small slit in the forehead. Don't know how you managed to do it, but you somehow found a hybrid. And quite frankly, a scary one at that. My guess is he's maybe a year old.
What is it?
This, my friend, is a hybrid of a dire wolf and a blink dog.
Blink dog?
Yeah, they're aptly named, as they kind of just blink in and out of existence and in new areas.
Oh, okay. Do I need to get like a special leash collar thing to keep track of him?
No, I mean,
Or-
if he's friendly to you, you should have no issue.
I mean, we kind of feed them and saved them from basically being spies. I don't know.
I don't know what is wrong with your new group of friends, but you have a dire bear cub, a grizzly bear, and a dire wolf blink dog hybrid pup. What the fuck?
Whoa. Dire bear cub?
Yeah, that was like the first one you guys brought in.
Yeah,
Bear.
that's the one that I brought with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, fucking beast tamers galore, I guess. You guys almost have a mount for every single one of you.
Yeah.
I don't know. But,
Huh.
fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, drink now.
Alright, have fun with that.
Yeah, fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. You too.
And as that conversation is going on, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna tell everyone that I got the holy water and these things that we needed.
The scrolls.
Holy water. What the fuck is that?
Huh?
Holy water. What the fuck is that?
That's good for killing vampires and anything. Undead.
Yeah. All I needed to know. Thanks.
It's
Here
water that
are
it's salty.
I'm just not familiar with the term holy, you see. Well, never mind. I don't need it because I don't know it. Because I would know it if I needed that, right? Okay, so since we've been talking about the pets, I got quite an idea. Would there be any way for me to get something like card? Like, but you know those cards that were like an Olymp kind of going into the circles and competing who gets first on like horses. I don't know how it's called though.
Like a chariot?
Yes, for my goats.
You want a goat chariot to ride on?
Yes.
To be pulled by all of your goats or just one?
It would be for all, but that would be for like larger journeys, not like quests or something.
Bro is gonna be the Santa Claus on a fucking chariot.
Yeah, because they can fly. That's a good
No,
idea.
he's going to be
Gliding
Thor.
into battle from the stratosphere, bro.
If
Yeah,
if it was a boat, I would dead ass be like, this motherfucker is trying to cosplay Thor.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I thought.
My idea.
And I actually found a picture of Thor on his chariot and I posted it
Yes.
into the group chat.
Did you really?
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what I saw in my head, just with his 3 goats lined up in like
Yep.
sled dog formation, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you can go around to like some of the stable masters and kind of talk to them about maybe procuring a chariot.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Is it now the day where I need to go pick up my sword?
It is the same day.
The same day, okay.
You just got
Well, what if I
back
said
from
that
dropping it off,
I would
basically.
want to go?
Alright.
What if I said that I would want to go check that the other day?
Well, I mean, it's like the same day that you guys got paid.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to have done it before you guys went on the initial quest,
Well, like I said, it's not needed for a quest since I can go just with one goat to the quest into the combat, so I don't need 3 goats. Like, I can get them, but through the spell, so I don't need them to be actually there, if you know what I mean. So, what I want is just to get a chariot, not for a
Okay.
quest. Like, just get it.
okay. So I'll say making your way out of the guild hall and
Mhm.
wandering the town a little ways, just kind of looking around. You do stumble across the stable master in charge. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong building. It's this one. You find the stable master in charge of the royal horses, if you will.
Ooh.
Um,
Can I tell the difference between normal horse and royal horse?
well, it's more like colloquial. Like, all the guild members store their horses here. All the noblemen of the town store their horses here. And you do see a couple of carts and... Let's see if they even have one.
Yeah,
You do see a chariot.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see any merchant that would be like selling, or anybody who's from there?
Well, you do see a like middle-aged human male, kind of with his back turned to you, kind of currently brushing one of the horses.
Excuse me, lady. Is this for selling?
Petey.
As he turns around,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You humans look all same. Whatever. Is this for selling?
I mean, yeah. How much you got?
Depends on how much it's costing.
How much you got?
I believe enough, but let's say it's more than 100 gold.
I'll sell it to you for, let's say, 175.
Yeah, that would work.
Cool. Yeah. You can have that old rickety thing.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't look at the quality.
No, I didn't.
Looking over it, it is it's a fixer-upper there.
It's like that
Historical artifact.
With your mending, it's gonna be perfect.
You're going to come to me, a carpenter, and someone who has mending to fix your fucking costly cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And looking over it, it's got quite a few broken wheel spokes. Some of the wood on the floorboard is rotted out. There's still a javelin embedded in it.
Oh.
Jesus.
And
This
there's
thing's
like
seen of combat.
some of the wood
Halfway
is
rotten,
stained.
but it's good.
Yeah, you see like shit stains, blood smears.
Shit stains.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a shit stain of Alexander the Great.
I mean, you kind of evacuate your bowels when you die, so.
Fair.
I like this thing.
And yeah, the javelin
Smells like home.
is severely rusted. I mean, enough to the point where it's got a hole going through it. Kind of looks like you could blow on it and it'll just crumble into dust.
Bro bought worse than the Honda Civic. Bro bought that one frame in the back of some farmer's yard that you can't even tell what kind of fucking car it is.
Look,
like
it's the kind of
$2.
vehicle that only the rust is holding this thing together.
It's built
Yeah.
by rust and dirt.
I'm saying 2 or 3 days with mending and it's gonna be as new.
Hey Jack, I bought the new cart. Can you fix this?
That's the cart, bro. That's the fucking cart right now. Shattered.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be
Have
fine.
fun with it,
This
man.
cart is going to be a legend.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm going to be surprised if that thing even manages to get out of the dirt it's stuck in.
Mike, can we sign up for Pimp My Cart?
My cart.
Oh, fuck. Pimp my cart.
So you're just saying it's stuck?
Bro's trying to run this
It's-
shit like Shrek.
It's definitely been in the, stuck in the mud for a good long while.
Would using a crowbar to, like, help it to move, break it, or...
Look,
Only
you've
one way
got
to find
goats. Make the goats pull
I'm
the
sorry,
cart.
are you smoking out of Yoda's head?
It's better than just Yoda.
Oh. Jesus.
And
I just saw the green
still
ears. I was
have-
like, is that fucking Yoda?
Yes, it's Baby Yoda.
Is he blowing Baby Yoda?
Jesus.
No.
Nobody's
I
sucking
mean,
on him.
Cat, in all reality, I'm sucking his toes.
Jesus Christ.
That doesn't sound any better though.
Anyway,
Phrasing.
Again, I think that was one of those times where he did phrase it perfectly.
Yeah. I don't really think I could phrase it any better.
now this is the time where we need the Dwayne Johnson eyebrow scene.
Mouthful.
That doesn't explain America. I don't know what does.
So, Cran,
Yeah.
you can give it a shot.
So I wouldn't know if it could be broke by crowbar.
I mean, enough
losing
force
it a little bit.
anything, and you can break it. You're not sure on how rot those wheels are or the wood. I mean, it's stuck. It's
I
stuck
don't
in
know.
there.
Yeah. Why would I buy it then? Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you have
Actually,
a card?
I'm
Yes, and I'll take it.
I'm so glad that I took that 16 into Dex and not into Strength now.
So yeah,
Okay, so-
if you want to try and get it out, you can by all means give me a strength check.
Bro literally walked up there and went,
Unsheath thy credit card.
It's like, well, you tell me.
Can I take a refund?
All right. There they are.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's pulling out the percentiles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You're a strong boy, but you're going to break the card.
I'm not strong. I'm not strong. I used to be, but I'm not now.
I think we have 2 cards now.
No. What?
I think we have a monowheel cart.
I don't like how he's listening to that.
As you go, as you go to pull the cart out of the dirt, or the chariot out of the dirt, using the connection point for the, in your case, goats, but what would be horses, 2 things happen. You manage to simultaneously break the connection point, as well as you do get the chariot unstuck, but it is a mono cart in the sense of it has 2 half wheels.
Sir, excuse me, it's broken. Do you have another one?
Wasn't
No
broken until
refund,
you took
sir.
it. That's on you.
The payment was enough for it to be to be repaired at the place of its buyer.
Hey, I mean, you're the one who said you wanted it and didn't even bother to go look at it. Not my fault.
Jesus. I will.
All right.
Thanks for the gold, though. As he walks
No
away.
thanks. No thanks, my dude. He's gonna feel something on around his shoulders. I'm gonna be using Fate Presence, my subclass feature.
Okay.
So I'll be needing from him a Wisdom saving throw.
That's a 9.
And he's gonna fail. So the creatures that fail their saving throws are all charmed or frightened by me.
Okay.
So as I'm gonna be charming him, he's gonna feel this presence of my patron, but basically he would be feeling a presence of something
Mm-hmm.
like old and made
Okay.
from nature by itself, and it's gonna feel a little itchy, but it's not gonna hurt. It's just gonna make him like he wants to do exactly what I want him to do.
Okay.
So, you're gonna fix it
Yes.
now.
I would, if I could. I don't know how to work with wood.
Do you know anybody who would know that?
I mean, there's the carpentry shop just that way a little bit.
I'm losing my patience now.
You can just get the money back.
Okay. So how about you give me half of that money back, and I'm gonna repair that with that money.
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you, friend.
Can I go take care of the horses now?
Yeah. Whoosh.
And he does walk away swiftly. And it's in that moment you start thinking to yourself, huh. I probably should have asked to talk with somebody in charge. As you watch him walk into the stable and start shoveling the shit out.
Okay. um. Mm-hmm.
But you do not have a
Okay,
chariot.
hypothetically, if I would be about to use my mage hand to get those money from his back pocket or his pants, would I be rolling anything since he is like doing a job? Like he wouldn't notice, or
That would be...
you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so that would be a sleight of hand check. Against...
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Well-
not as bad as I thought it would be. So
Is he still charmed?
yes.
Then you don't need to use a mage
Oh
hand.
my. Okay. So how about I walk to him and ask him for the next half since I accidentally lost the other half. That's what I'm gonna go with. Is he still charmed?
How long does it last?
Oh, I actually don't know. Just let me check. It just says the creatures that fail their saving throws are all charmed or frightened by you until the end of your next turn. But it's based on, you know, it's not
6
like
seconds.
in time. It's just, yeah. What?
6 seconds.
Yeah, but that's in combat.
Yes.
Would it?
That
So you're
would
saying
still-
it would be same for the reality out of the combat?
Correct. Like that would get you through the first interaction. Now he is just diligently doing his job and shoveling the shit.
Okay. One
As-
time.
yes, you talk to the stable hand, not the stable master. And nonetheless,
Yeah, I figured
the new
it
guy
out,
who
so-
is shoveling shit. That is his entire
I
job.
am the shit master.
Shit, man.
Am I the shit master for this game?
You got a new nickname, Mike.
Oh, fuck.
You can certainly try to be.
Oh, no. So what are you trying to do,
So-
Cran?
I'm just confused what just happened.
You talk to the shitmaster.
We have a cart to fix.
So, is there any more chance for me to make that sleight of hand since I didn't?
You can make the
Go
sleight
with
of
it.
hand, yes. Yeah. You can absolutely try and do your sleight of hand, but
Yes.
Yeah.
I can. Okay. Here goes nothing. I don't give a damn anymore. Get them in.
as you get your mage hand to go over and it's pulling the small coffer of coins off the belt, you watch his hand quickly slap it onto place as he rolled an 11 on the dice.
God damn it. Um,
And Kren is from the corner. Kren is just like,
Magic fingers.
um,
But you do see him
So-
whip around and looking like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna be making a minor illusion on the floor, like I'm grabbing the money that I just lost them and I'm getting them back. So like, oh, there they are. Mine. See ya. And I'm out
Have
like
a
that.
good day, strange goat man thing.
Yeah, you too, human. I'm gonna make my way to Carpenter, I guess.
Okay.
With,
to
with the
request.
rest of the chariot.
Yeah, make a
by the
request
way,
for a brand new chariot.
So, I don't know if that's like, am I able to get all the wood from the chariot by myself, or would I need the help of my goats?
I mean, it's rotten wood, so it's pretty fucking light.
So I can get all of
yeah.
that just by myself. Okay,
Yeah.
nice, cool. I'm just gonna do that and walk to the carpenter.
Okay, making your way, looking around, looking for the woodworker in the area, you are able to find them at this building right here, just up the road a little bit. Making your way in with your disheveled chariot, if you'll still call it that.
I do. Bought it. It's a chariot, for fuck's sake.
Making your way in, you do see a young tiefling female, just kind of sitting there reading a book.
Hey, is working anybody here like for money? Like, is anybody here working?
Is working anybody here for money?
I mean, yes.
Like, I'm upset. Okay.
Money, I have one some.
But she looks up from her book, that statement, and says, I mean, that is how this works.
Great.
May have you pay me?
I would be paying in berries otherwise, so I'm gonna just pull out all the wood on a table and I'm gonna slam it and like, this used to be a chariot and this it just broke. I'm gonna pretend like I'm crying, like, I don't know, I can roll up persuasion, I don't have
deception
much
check.
money.
Give me a deception check.
Best description ever. This used to be a chariot.
I mean,
So,
I honestly, I'm just surprised that it's even in this good of condition. I remember seeing this when I was a child in the chariot races. So, and
so
even,
you know how chariot looks like.
of course, I know what a chariot looks
Finally,
like.
somebody.
Yes, no, we have chariot races here.
What did you say?
Yeah, we have chariot races here. I don't know if it's any consolation to you, but I saw the race that this chariot ended in 35 years ago. So I'm just surprised it's even remotely in this good of condition. Now, what are you trying to do with it?
I want it. No, I want this chariot to be saved.
Have you ever heard of the
I want
ship
to
of
save it.
Theseus?
What?
Have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus?
No, what the fuck is that?
So, it's this theory. Well, it's a question to ask yourself. With the ship of Theseus, as the wood rots away and you replace it with new wood, is it still the ship of Theseus, or is it a new ship once you replace all the boards?
I would roll an intelligence, but I don't know if I can do. No. My guess would be, well, if it looks like it looked in the start, so yeah.
So here's what I'm trying to say. That is not salvageable. I can build
Is
you.
that a problem?
Yes.
God damn it!
Because at this point in time, that literally is just rotten wood. And I don't know if you know this, but I would have to replace literally every single thing on this in order for it to function again. So I can build
How
you a
about
new one.
magic? Have you tried that?
Bro, pacing.
Magic only goes so far. Yes, I can use some mending on it to fix the wheels temporarily. Yes, I can use some prestidigitation on it to get the shit stains and blood stains out of it. But on the same vein, it's a little too far gone, buddy.
Magic has two sides of a coin. You can cast a fireball, but not fix a wooden wheel.
Oh no, I can fix a wooden wheel.
So
Just-
do it!
I can fix it. I can do that for you. I'm just letting you know that even after I fix it, I give it one wrong rock, and you're back in the same position.
So what do you suggest, Missy?
I suggest burning that and starting new. I can build
And
you
how
a
much would
chariot.
that cost?
I built it like a little tiny.
One match.
I'm gonna kill you!
Or doesn't even need a map.
So, well, burning it a match, building a new one, 50 gold.
Bro is spending all his money.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I need it! Yes!
Okay.
The logic of Cranberry's head right now. The more rotten is the carriage, the more money you pay for it.
Yeah, so he's not exactly smart, but
No.
you would know that by now.
The boy who shovels the shit is smart.
Bro,
you
it was
you got fucking swindled.
I did.
Bro got played.
So yeah, give me a day, and I can have a brand new, nice chariot made for you. Do you have any specific accommodations for it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be carried by goats.
I can do that.
Would that be a problem?
No, I can do that. I've seen Stranger. You ever seen a chariot pulled by a fucking mole rat? Because I have.
I see. Well, then it's nothing. Well, you can make like it would be. Can you make the theme of it to be a cranberries?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, give me a
Okay,
day.
perfect.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. I'm happy.
Well,
When you can make it done, I'll be more than happy.
come back here about this time tomorrow. About midday.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna
Anytime. Enjoy your day, she calls out as you walk out of the
I'm
store.
gonna slap the door. I'm still obsessed.
And with that, do you make your way back to the guild hall?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Make your way back there. As you enter into the guild hall and get yourself set up for the rest of your day, as most of you guys have to wait a day to get new gear and a chariot, that is where we're going to go ahead and go to break. So we'll be back here in about 10 to 15 minutes, guys. Get yourself something to drink, some snacks, use the restroom, And yeah, we'll be back here shortly. welcome back, everybody. We hope you guys enjoyed your break as much as we did. We're gonna hop right back in where we left off before break. With you son of a bitch. Oh. God damn it. So we have a very pissed off Cran because he spent
That pissed off is not eating cranberries but an apples. Like everything is wrong.
Oh, I hate that noise so fucking much.
Because
Maybe I have it too.
Okay,
You don't.
that's my new least favorite one.
which one?
That's my new least favorite one. Fuck. Okay.
Never again.
Emotional damage. Yep.
Yeah.
So
The guy looked at the Koran approaching the stables and was like,
Monkey.
I hate you.
So, as all of you congregate again back in the guild hall, you guys have a day to wait to get your brand new, not rotten out chariot and your silvered weapons. Anything else that you would like to do before the day and before we just go ahead and hop into sleep and the next day?
Well, I want to tell everyone my plan about how I'm gonna change into the dwarf, and then we're gonna use the carts with the illusion magic about having the kids in there. We're gonna deliver it and then do it like that.
Trojan horse it up, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
you,
a lot.
You guys will be in the carts, but they'll be shrouded in illusion magic, so they won't see you in the carts. You will be seen as the children.
Sure.
In the
Do
cages,
we
but
have
in reality,
an
you
illusion
guys will
magic
be
of that caliber?
We're doing the opposite of 7 kids in a trench coat.
Yep.
So do we have enough illusion magic for that?
it's not going to be us casting the spell.
Yeah, no. But we have a cleric, wizard. Oh.
Yeah, but I have a minor illusion. It's like I don't think it's gonna be for multiple cards.
This isn't minor illusion. It's a straight up illusion magic. Like they're enchanting the entire cart to look like this, but it doesn't look like that in real life.
I see. Yeah, that's. Well, I'm just saying that if it's based on me, then that's it. What is it? If you have the other guys to make that, perfect.
But yeah, like I already talked with the guildmaster about all this and everything. They're doing it now.
Cool.
Yeah, this is legit the opposite of 7 kids in a trench coat. It's 4 dudes in a cart. Illusion magic as 20 kids.
Yeah, 4. So Merlin is staying at the headquarters, I suppose. No? He's coming with us?
He's just
Okay,
out for this
so
session.
5. Yeah, just saying that if he's actually coming, like his character is coming with our characters.
Yeah, Merlin will be tagging along.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be we under the illusion spell and Merlin.
4 adults, a bear, a hybrid wolf thing,
And a dire bear cub.
and a dire bear cub
And Merlin.
in a trench coat, pretending to be a kid.
Just imagine the cart of kids and a sound of a fucking bear is coming out of that. Or just Merlin saying, "Where's the fucking beer? Fucking."
Where's the hookers?
You're like,
So-
kid, are you okay?
No, I slept in. So, as you guys sit there discussing your battle plans, well into the evening hours, coming up with strategies and different tactics for any
brain activities.
for any possible contingencies that might happen, as a proper adventuring party should.
We are not proper.
Like I said, wrinkle brain
Proper?
activities with a bunch of smooth brains. We out here.
Timber!
Everything's gonna be sorted out when we get a name. Because party with a name is a party.
Yeah, I think I'm partially zoning out because I'm working on a piece of wood the entire time.
Bro's just sitting here staring off into space, just casually whittling. Not even paying attention to what he's doing. He's just like whittling the same piece of wood down to a toothpick.
So,
This was a tree branch.
as you guys,
Hey Jack, what do you think about the plan? Yeah, it's good.
It's great plan. Bro's just like, his eyes turn off. He just sits there, whittling.
So, as you guys sit there well into the night, and having spent enough time discussing everything, you feel okay with going to bed. For those of you who do sleep, being Cran, Drax, and Merlin, I mean, if you two Warforged want to, you can actually take this time to actually power down and do a full reboot, system restart type shit.
Turn off, turn back on.
Yeah, pretty much.
BMO
Oh, you plug
style.
back in.
Yep. As you all fall peacefully into a, for most of you, a dreamless sleep.
I will have one thing before I go to sleep.
Yes.
I want to do. So, let's say I am in my room in the headquarters of the order.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take my pan flute and I'm just gonna start talking to it, like to the skull that it's like on it. Father, are you there?
Yes.
Great. How many more berries it's gonna be?
Five.
What?
5,000,
right?
Just 5. This time.
You're saying that I need 5 berries for me to be freed?
Oh, no, that. Okay. No,
What?
sorry, I was distracted.
Phrasing?
No,
Bruh.
for that,
Like, yeah.
Wait.
Daddy, chill.
Like if only 5 berries would be enough, I would be like, okay, bye guys, I'm out. I don't need to adventure anymore.
Father, can you hear me?
Yeah.
for your freedom, 50,000.
Yeah, that sounds more like you. How about the others?
Are you talking about your brothers?
Yes.
Same for them. Each.
All right. Bye, father. I'm gonna put the pen float again at my hips of the war skirt, I believe that it's called like that. I'm gonna just sleep.
Okay.
Lie down and sleep.
Drax.
Fucking father.
Jesus Christ. Drax. Drax!
Yeah. What? I said yes.
It literally didn't come through. The fuck?
Oh.
As you sit there, lost in your dreams, something familiar appears in your dreams. You see the sun. Simultaneously, you see the moons. And coming from the sun in forms of dawn rays, you see the 12 blades, or the 12 weapons. And again, recognizing one of them, you're unsure as to what the others are. However, you do see 12 other weapons, 4 from each moon. And they feel, if you will, apathetic or opposite to the ones from the sun.
Like more like dark energy instead of
Like a weapon's a weapon, but the intent behind their production feels different. Feels combative.
okay.
And it's not until you try to make your way towards your sword that you wake up to the morning dawn. As the rest of you wake up to the morning dawn. In the beautiful shades of blues and purples that you are well accustomed to. What would you guys like to do to start your day?
I'm gonna go back to the church.
Okay.
I'm gonna start making my way to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Can I roll for the statue I was carving out of wood?
Yes. Dexterity. What are you trying to carve?
I actually want to send you a picture.
Okay. But while he's sending me that,
Dying.
huh?
I was making a joke saying it's a totem of undying.
Cran, what are you off to?
It's a dragon.
Ooh. I'll say with your roll, not quite that intricate or detailed, but similar. Still a good work, but not exactly like what you sent.
Okay.
I was like, good enough?
Cran.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my morning with the good old cranberry ale.
Okay. Are you making your way anywhere? Or are you just going to kind of hang out until about midday when you can go and get your brand new chariot?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Perfect. So, and Jack, are you going to make your way over to the blacksmith?
Yes.
Okay. So you and Dredd are both going to do that. That's not you, that's Merlin. Okay. So, we'll start off with you two, as it is the shorter walk. Both of you walk in, and you do see the Fearbolg. Just in time.
Oh, hello again.
Your sword
Hello.
is a bitch.
My bad.
Don't know how you found a fey clockwork sword, but you did, and it was a bitch.
Family heirloom.
Good to know. Well,
Mhm.
as he holds it up to you, it's finally silvered. There you go.
Thank you.
And looking at it, it is a gorgeous silver inlay across the blade.
Mm.
Beautiful contrast to the detailed fey knotwork and filigree that go along the back of the blade, and the more greenish hues of the kind of mithril-esque backing on the blade.
Okay.
And for you, my good marionette friend, here is your scimitar.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yours is a lot easier than his was.
I'm glad to hear that. Hope you didn't have much trouble with it.
Not at all.
Good.
Dread, Flynn came by.
Mm-hmm.
He got to me before you did, and paid for
I know I was
these.
waiting for- What?
Here's the armaments for a grizzly bear, a dire wolf, and a dire bear cub.
Oh, thank you.
If you make your way over to the leathersmith, they should also have a saddle for the wolf and grizzly. Make sure to thank Flynn when you get back.
All right. Well, thank you.
Anytime.
I
Just
guess
no
I
more
have to make
silver
my
for the
way over
love of
then.
God.
I won't be coming back for that. Hopefully.
Perfect. And then you're gonna make your way over to the leather workers.
Mhm.
Jack, anything you want to do?
Actually, I would like to go to the carpenter shop and try to sell the piece I just made.
Okay. So similar areas. As Dread, you make your way over to the leather worker, who is in this building. And Jack, you make your way over to the carpenters. While that's going on, Drax,
Yes.
you make your way back to the Church of the Dawnfather.
Yes.
Walking in, you do see Jake, as he is silently doing his morning prayers.
Okay. I will wait for him to finish his prayers.
After about 5 minutes, he stands up and turns around. Welcome back. What can I do you for?
I'm gonna tell him about the visions that I had when I left yesterday and the dream that I had last night.
Ah. Oh, you're in for a ride, buddy.
Why you say that?
Well, I can't attest to the lunars, but the stellar armaments is what they're called. Weapons forged in the heart of the sun by the Dawnfather, and usually very powerful weapons.
I'm gonna show him Hell Reaver and be like, this is one of them.
That it is. Where'd you find this?
He's at the blacksmith shop here in town.
That fucking idiot. How much did you buy it for?
I got a good deal. You're the second person who said that.
I swear to God, if he sold it to you for anything less than 15,000 gold pieces, he's a fucking moron.
Well, yes, he is a moron then.
Rip it off like a band-aid. How much?
How much was it? I forgot.
40
It's
silver.
like- I was about to say it was like 40 silver. Like it wasn't even gold, it was silver.
Fucking... Oh... I swear to God, I'm going to skin him and mount his hide. Needless to say, the stellar armaments. Again, they are very powerful weapons. Fuck. Never thought I'd see one, let alone have one be in my town. Treat it with care.
I will.
Not entirely sure what they're capable of, as I thought that they were just myths and legends. So,
Well, I'm gonna ask him what the story behind them is, like the full story.
long story short, the stellar armaments were made by the Dawnfather in the heart of the sun and gifted out to his 12 champions. And they were used in brutal combat in a war against the 12 champions with the lunar armaments. So
Who won?
it's depends on who you ask. As far as I know, more or less a draw.
Okay. Do you know what's the story? What happened after the war? What happened to the armaments? Like, obviously, they're real, but
As far as I was led to believe, they were scattered to the winds, never to be seen again. And here we are. So, ugh, I really hope that none of those end up in the wrong hands.
how popular, like, how known are these weapons? Like, would if someone else saw this, would they know exactly what it was?
They would think that you had a replica. That would be for sure.
Okay. I'll just keep it that way.
Good idea. Good idea. Anything else I can help you with?
What's the symbol of the Dawnfather?
It is
So,
a...
like, hang on, I just because like I sent you a DM of like the bear totem necklace that I like have.
Yeah, okay.
Is it similar to, would it be similar to anything that's on there?
Hold on.
Because if it's close, I can change one of them to like what the symbol of the Dawnfather is, but I wouldn't know that until now.
Un momento as I... do this. And... that's not what I wanted. For fuck's sake. It's the symbol of a sun.
Okay, so if that's the case, instead of that little like triangle thing that's right there, that's the sun is what's going to be there. But I didn't notice it until now that it was the sign of the Dawnfather.
I can work that.
I'm gonna show him it and be like, so what does this mean?
Well,
I made this. I had this made. This is the design that came to me. I had no idea of the like the symbol.
I mean, only one way to find out, right? It's gonna take a lot of time, but stop in frequently and maybe it'll come to you. Doop, 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 doop. If I were you, I would take the opportunity to pray a little.
I will.
Good. During that, during your prayer, what do you do?
I'm just gonna ask for more guidance and strength to help with the upcoming.
Okay. And what do you leave as an offering?
I'll go with another gold piece.
Okay, then go ahead and give me a religion check.
Oof.
Why does this light keep fucking turning off? We'll get to that a little bit later.
Okay.
But Dread, as you have the shorter walk between you and Jack, making your way around, you make your way over to the leather workers, and entering in, it is a rough and rugged, but like late 20s tiefling female.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I was told somebody had something made for me.
That depends. Who are you?
Jack, and the name's Dread.
Flynn.
Flynn.
Yeah, the odd saddles. Yeah,
Yep.
I got those.
Alright.
Give me
here to
a-
pick those.
Cool. Yeah, give me 2 minutes, run in the back and grab them.
Okay, thank you.
And after 2 minutes, she does appear with them. They are very beautiful dark leather saddles. And the bear saddle does appear to have saddle bags, much like a horse's. And she looks at you and says, you know, it's not ever that I get asked to make a saddle for a grizzly bear,
Yeah.
let alone a dire wolf.
Mm-hmm. It's
What the
technically a hybrid.
Of?
A dire wolf and a blink dog.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How do you think I felt?
Well, have fun with that.
Oh, yeah.
I got about 9 horse saddles to go repair because people can't treat them right.
Of course. I'll try to
Linseed
treat
oil.
it as possible. Linseed oil? Okay. I'll do you have any that I can possibly pick up?
Yeah. Right over there, and it's 5 silver pieces.
5 silver?
Correct.
How much?
It's about, honestly, about that much.
How long would that last?
If done properly and you oil your saddle at least once a week, couple of months.
Alright, I'll do that.
Takes but a couple of drops. I mean, the bear
Okay.
saddle might be a little bit more. So, I'd say on the safe side, come back in about a month.
Come back in about a month? Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to fixing up those fucking saddles and get the fuck away from the man with the dire wolf blink dog hybrid.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Adios. And from there, do you head back to the guild, or do you have anywhere else that you want to go?
I have to go talk to Flynn, right? Or is he at the guild?
He's at the guild.
Okay, then I'll just head back to the guild.
Okay. And we will get back to that. We'll get back to you momentarily. Jack! Making your way into the woodworkers hall. You see a familiar face, although I can't remember her name.
Neither do I, but that doesn't matter.
But as you walk
I'm sure
in,
I wrote it down, but I don't have my notes here today, so let's find out another week.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go back through and listen to the VOD, and yeah. So, well, welcome back. What can I do for you today?
Good morning. I brought you this piece that I was working on.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. You trying to sell it?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you stupid bitch. Oh, shut up.
How about for the craftsmanship, let's say 10 gold.
Woohoo!
Do you want to
Yes,
hear
I take it. Thank you very much.
Do you want to hear a story that happened to my apprentice yesterday?
I love stories.
So, apparently, this very odd-looking goat man came in,
Huh?
and he was really pissed off for some reason.
About what?
Well, you see, he bought a chariot. Okay?
From
This-
your apprentice.
No. He bought a chariot from the... Keep this in mind, not the stable master, but the stable hand, the guy who shovels the shit.
Oh.
And, yeah, this chariot is about 50 years old. And he wanted to just get it fixed. It had 2 half wheels. It was missing its mounting arm. And all the wood was rotten away.
Yeah, sounds like a fun story.
And, after discussing with him, decided it was just better to burn that one and build a new one. So,
And you're the one building the new one.
yes. Yes.
And where's the old one right now?
Ash.
Oh.
I got to look at it. That thing was beyond repair. I mean, a strong gust of wind would have disintegrated that.
So that bad, huh?
That bad. And apparently he paid like an absorbent amount of money for it.
Hmm.
Like we're talking, I wouldn't have paid more than like 10 copper for it, let alone the 70 something gold pieces that he did.
Well, I guess the boy needs to be very skilled if he sold that.
I mean, probably. Right? Like, somebody would have to, like, look at that and be like, yeah, that's worth 70 gold? No. Right? You would think, right?
Maybe Cranberries was after some historical piece.
Oh, you know, said Goat Man. Oh, do tell.
Oh, he's a recent friend of mine.
Oh, so you haven't known him for long. Yeah, I probably wouldn't trust him with any money if he's spending 60 gold pieces on a rotten out chariot.
It was his money. He's free to spend it on whatever he wants.
This is fair. This is fair. Yeah, probably not a good idea to have him be like the party treasurer by any means.
I get your point.
But since you do know him, if you want to tell him that his chariot is ready, that'd be awesome.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Anything else I can help you out with?
Not really. I'm heading back to the guild hall.
Perfect. Well then, I will see you when you come in next.
Have a nice day.
You too. And are you just heading straight back to the guild hall?
Yes. Did
Perfect.
I already sell the woodwork?
Yes.
Okay.
And you make your way back to the guild hall with ease.
Yes. And one more question. Did Cranberries told me that this happened?
No.
Okay.
So, you make your way back into the guild hall.
Yes.
Cranberries, where are you at?
So I'm at a tavern or where I drink, and I'm trying to put again those silver horns on my horns and strawberries horns, and they seem to be not fitting, but I'm not quite
Like,
recognizing that.
They fit.
I'm just trying it. Like,
But-
yeah, but it's not like it would fit naturally, so I'm just trying to fit them better.
Okay.
To be fair, I can cast heat metal if you want. If you really want to do
Can
it
you do
yourself.
Is silver a metal?
Yes.
Mhm.
Could it work?
Yes, it is a metal.
Let me look something up real quick.
How to kill a gold man?
Yeah, am I about to kill cranberries?
You can try.
Okay. Perfect. And then yeah. Oh wait, I need to look at the other thing.
I know it deals damage if you have them on while I cast it.
Well, that's the point of it. But
Yes.
the thing is, if it can hurt me through my horns, like, is there a neural system in my horns? That's the question. Like, it is, but it's not like on the surface. It's like more inside of it.
It can
Okay.
still damage your horns.
Well, it's gonna make them. I have no idea what they're gonna look like with that, but I fucking love it. It's like you would put them into a liquid solvent, and you put them out. That's what I imagine.
Look, be prepared that this is not going to be a work of a blacksmith who made them. This is us fucking around with what he made for you.
No, well, yeah, but like what I'm imagining, like that's what I said. Like I would be pulling them into the pool of liquid silver, and that's what's gonna happen. Basically, I'm putting it's in a form of cone, right? Those horns. So if I'm putting them on and they're not actually fitting, that's what you do. You just smack them in. With the heat metal,
yeah,
you make them,
I can heat it, but I'm not sure
and that's
I
gonna
can.
make them stretchy. It's
I-
gonna work.
You're free to try.
We can give this a shot.
Yeah,
I'm happy to do.
Is this what you guys are doing?
yeah. I lived enough. First sessions are great. Life's
Okay. Okay. Do you cast heat metal on the silver?
Would I know that it's going to kill him or not?
do it.
Kill him? No.
Damage him? Maybe.
More than likely.
Okay.
Do you do it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I don't like that, but let's do it.
Let me
Okay.
just look up the spell.
Wait, it's not.
Do I
cantrip.
roll for anything?
No, because this
Second
is
level?
all...
Oh my god.
It's second level.
No, you don't have to roll
my
anything
God.
because this is willing.
Mhm.
So. Points of order here.
Yes.
Steel, which is what this spell is most commonly used on, does melt at a relatively high temperature. So
Yeah,
it
and you can
gets
turn it raw,
hot.
red hot,
white
or,
hot.
or something like that. Yeah.
You can turn it white hot, which is critical temperature, meaning it's almost at its melting point.
Can I control the intensity?
I don't think so.
No, you cannot.
Oh,
2 points of order here
Oh fuck.
with that.
Oh.
wait.
I see where this is going.
Let's prepare a crucible or some sort of shit.
I'm gonna lose my horns.
Do you
Here's
still want to do it?
here's what I'm going to ask. Okay, are you wearing the caps while he does this?
Think wisely about your answer.
Well, would he be doing that? Well, I would be not wearing them.
He can heat them up while you're not wearing them. Or are you just going gung-ho and wearing them?
Okay, the thing is, we've been discussing this whole thing like players, not actually as characters. So what I said, when he would be coming in, he would be seeing me trying to put them on like better to fit me. So I guess I'm having them. I'm not gonna say otherwise,
Okay.
since I would be like, I could do that
Okay,
are
so-
not fitting at all, and I'm gonna be mad, so I'm gonna put them down, or
Alright,
I will be put in.
You really don't want to go back to the blacksmith
Why would I do that?
to make them fit better?
Nah, they're gonna be fine.
Okay, I need
I
to
don't
pull
think
this
so.
up.
Why? Have you ever tried to putting those silver cups on somebody's horns?
I just saw you trying to do that and you seem to be struggling.
Where is it?
I see your point. So what do you suggest?
You can either go back to the blacksmith, have it done properly, or I can maybe help you with that.
How would this help be costly? I've like kind of spent a lot of money through the most recent days, and I don't feel like I need to spend any more. So that's why your help would come more handy than going back to the blacksmith.
All right. Here's the thing. I don't know how hot is going to make the silver, so just in case we should have some sort of containment in case it melts completely. Do you have something like that?
Containment like what?
Like a crucible, like a bucket?
We are in a tavern. There is a lot of cups.
Not a wooden one.
Is there any other kind of cup in there?
Well, you can go and ask the barmaid.
No, I'm just asking. Is there any other
I mean, there's a bucket,
metal one?
but it's going to be too big for what you're trying to do. There's not really much in the way of, what the fuck's the word I'm looking for? Like small
I don't know
cups
the
that,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's not much in the way for like small cups. Why can't I find this now?
Technically speaking, the blacksmith would have some sort of crucible. We can
Yeah.
just go to his shop and borrow it.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. Just gonna pop over there and borrow a small
Yes.
crucible for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're going to do it in his shop, and just in case it fucks up
It's gonna
completely.
blow up. In case it's gonna blow up.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to find this table.
I don't like this.
Always.
It always starts with a. I cannot find this thing.
We're playing with the lasting wounds.
I like this rule.
Why can't I find this fucking table?
Just in case, I want to ask the blacksmith, how much would it cost to shape it the right way?
Do you really want to rob me of this?
Okay, no.
Oh, fuck you.
But no, like if you do ask him, he will be straight up and tell you. Free.
Free?
Free.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's a lot. Like, I would be paying for a rotten chariot, like, hundreds of gold. But 3 gold for a...
No,
Free
free.
bear-
Zero. Zero. Free.
Okay, let's ask hypothetically what would be less dangerous.
You can ask the question, what would be most fun?
Most fun would be heating them directly onto your horns. It will give a more... I forgot to get into character. So...
Why do I have a feeling that we're going to pull some Wolverine shit here? With the melting metal?
More fun, and honestly the best fit that you will get is what you're debating on doing.
Okay, one question I got in, like, as a player.
Mm-hmm.
All of my goats, like familiars, are having that their attacks are magical. Is silver even needed?
No.
I knew it. I'm gonna do it anyway.
So you're gonna dip your horns into the... Okay. Yeah, we can... Here, I'll tell you what. Save the spell slot. I'm just gonna pop them into the forge real quick. Melt them down. And...
For me and for my goat, for strawberry.
Can I hear
Well-
a bit of a disappointment from your voice, Mike?
No. Well,
No.
for your goat, what I can do is, as there aren't very many capillary vessels in the horns, I can actually nail them in place. Satyrs, on the other hand, different story. Can't use nails.
Not cool.
So
I mean, cool, but not cool.
yeah, I'll just go ahead and fit your goat for you. Not a problem. But,
Okay.
Yeah. And you watch as he takes them from you, puts them into his little crucible, puts them in the forge, and while he's letting it heat up, he just casually walks over, and with strength unbeknownst to you, presses the horns into place, fitting them properly, and nailing little nails into it.
Cool.
Once he finishes up with that, he uses his tongs and walks over with the crucible. Go ahead and dip.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, Cranberry, by the way, you should survive this because your chariot is completed.
Just laughed and laughed. It was hilarious. No way! How do you know about that thing, by the way?
I'm just saying it would be really rude to make that lady work for nothing.
Oh, lady, you talk to the lady. I see.
Yeah, and she told me this really funny story
No,
about...
I don't need to hear it. Anyway, I'm dipping in.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm dipping in.
I'm ready.
You don't need to beat it.
So for one horn, you take 12 points of fire damage.
4?
Dipping your horn into the molten silver, you take 12 points of fire damage.
Cool.
And then for the other horn,
Not
you
cool.
take 17 points of fire damage.
29.
Are you down?
No.
Are you down?
No. But like I don't feel my horn.
Do you still have your horns?
That's the question I'm not willing to ask.
I am looking it up. So, two things of note. You dipped your horn into liquid metal.
Yeah.
So one, you now have a permanent scar on your horn,
Cool.
covered by the silver now.
Mm-hmm.
But liquid drips.
I hate it.
Oh no.
It's gonna look awful, won't it?
The more important thing is it going to stay in place while it cools down?
No.
So, as you as the couple of drops drip off of your horns and onto your chest, you take
Go on.
5 points of fire damage,
The goat's about to die.
34.
and you not only have gnarly scars across your chest now from the molten metal, but on this area, where was it? Nope, that's not it. It's on this one.
Chariot, yay!
Actually,
I
no, it
think
wasn't
at
that
the
one.
end of the day, he's going to be a fucking Ghost Rider with only skull left on his face.
You go
Deadpool.
into system shock. And with system shock, you have disadvantage on dexterity checks for the next 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. As the silver that is very thinly dipped across the horn cools rapidly. So now you have burn scars across your chest.
How would it look like? That's the question I'm asking.
When it finally does solidify, your horn, however deep you want, because crucibles are about this fucking tall.
Mm-hmm.
However deep you want on your horn, is completely silvered. Looks like it's natural, if you will.
Yeah, it's worth it.
On like the bottom side, there are like little like spike bits, but that's it.
Well, that's cool. And what I was asking, how is the scar looking? You don't mind?
So one, you're covered in fur.
Yeah, but no. No,
No, your
actually
legs are.
not.
Your legs are.
Just one half of my body is.
Yes, your legs.
So
The way the scar looks, it's essentially, if you want to imagine it, right underneath your horn on both sides. There's kind of like this small pool, if you will, and then trickle marks coming down to basically like the center of your sternum area right here.
So it's basically a fireball that leaves behind some kind of droplets.
Pretty much.
That's cool.
But you are in system shock.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck just happened?
I can't believe you let me do
Something.
that.
What the fuck just happened?
I'll say that's a first. I've never had somebody dip their horns in liquid silver before.
What do I look like?
Are you?
I want a minute.
Are you okay?
I want a minute.
Well, there's one right there behind you.
Just give me a sword, fucking.
Just turn around. Just turn around.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it around.
It looks nice.
Now, yay! I'm full unconscious.
I'm not responsible.
What do I? How do I?
We broke the robot.
I mean, I have
The
water.
system failure.
Error.
Spinning wheel.
Four,
Of death.
404 error. Side not found.
That's not fun.
I have a trough of water. I can go get a bucket of it and toss it on him.
Huh.
I don't think
Wait,
that would
let
help.
me try something.
Let me try something. I'm going to cast Good Berries. And specifically create the cranberries.
Okay.
And have him smell them.
You fucking monster.
I'll let you decide that one, Cran. Does the smell of cranberries wake you up?
So I would say yes. Since yeah, it would.
Okay. You come to the smell of cranberries.
What the fuck is the smell?
I think I just casted a berries with the exact same name as you have.
Give it to me!
You're welcome to eat.
Well,
I'm just gonna grab them and push them all through the Panfoot skull, and I'm just gonna.
Those were for you, dumbass.
You don't know shit. Okay, leave me be. I'm just gonna go to get a chariot.
cool. Well, if you guys are done here, I'm gonna go back to my normal blacksmithing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Nice day to you.
Freaking
So-
fantastic.
Jack, where do you head off to?
Back to the guild hall, I guess.
Perfect. Cran, you make your way across town. Again, a little disoriented.
Dizzy.
But you make your way over to the woodworker shop.
Any particular reactions from citizens to my
None more than
silverized
usual.
horse? No? Okay.
But you make your way into the shop, and sitting there is not the assistant that you talked to the night before, but the main carpentress. As she sits there and says, "Ah, you must be Chariot Boy."
Whatever you call me, just hand me the chariot over. I have a pretty bad day, even worse than yesterday.
I almost, keyword there is almost, feel bad for you.
I don't need a pity, I just need the chariot.
I'll go and grab that for you.
Much appreciated.
About a minute and a half later, rolling out into the main lobby area is the chariot. It is well designed. There is cranberry filigree all throughout it. The everything is intact and brand new wood, not rotted, not blood and shit stained and javelin pierced or broken. Perfect brand new chariot at your disposal.
This is just perfect. I'm gonna leave like 10 golds at the table. Like, this is a bonus because this is freaking good job. Have a nice
Well,
day.
thank you. And you now have your goat chariot. Do you make your way back to the guild hall?
Yeah, I need to sleep.
Okay. Already. It is
Yeah.
like 10 o'clock
And
in
it's
the
not
morning.
because I'm,
As you approach the guild hall, you see a bear cub, a wolf, and 3 horses with carriages hooked up to them. as on the inside of the guild hall, while you're walking up, the guild master approaches everyone there and says, "All right, guys, so y'all ready?
No, I'm just
Got the
gonna go
cards.
to the bedroom.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right." I mean, to be fair, though, you can't sleep in the cart on the way there because you got about 2 days before you get there.
All right, hear me out. Have you ever tried to sleep in a chariot?
I mean, no.
You see.
You could just leave the chariot here and ride in the carts.
No, I
there
won't
are
do that after
carts.
this whole accident. The chariot is coming with me.
You could load the chariot into the cart for the first day.
Fair enough.
Or
So-
just have the goats carry the chariot behind the freaking.
That too. So, yeah. Be safe out there, boys. Take your time, but be quick at the same time. Any
Mike?
questions? Yes.
Do I remember how long would it take to finish my hat?
About a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, any questions before you guys head out? No? No?
I
Cool.
got nothing.
Why you smell like shit? I know.
Why you smell like shit? So,
I shit my leg.
Do you know why the feet smell? Because feet grow out of your ass.
Yes.
So as you guys load up into your carts and set out for your 2-day trek, can I get somebody to roll me the first D20 roll?
I got it.
Perfect. Switch. There we go. Oof.
Why so low?
Okay. So, your first day of travel is pretty much unimpeded. That was perfect time for the music to change. As you guys push on through the day, some of you beaten and battered without seeing combat, and some of you, most everyone else, perfectly fine. You guys push on, and the day goes by without a hitch. You're able to get some sleep to heal as you set up for camp for the night. And as you set up camp for the night, I take it the 2 Warforged are going to take watch? Yeah? Okay. Can I get you both to give me perception checks?
Okay, give me one second. Forgive me.
Jack,
That's the first fucking natural one for me.
Jack, you don't see shit.
He's too worried about his hat.
Yeah. You feel naked.
That's true.
However, Fred, you, my good stalwart friend, you see approaching a large figure. With large antlers and standing about 35-40 feet away from you.
The fuck?
You see this giant deer.
Oh god.
Oh, not another one.
Kill it.
And knowing what to look for, you do spot the Steadison collar.
Yeah. Hey, my other robotic friend. You see that over there? No, you don't. Now that I'm pointing it out to you,
What-
you
what-
do. But
which
you
one?
didn't before.
Oh,
The deep.
It is
Yeah.
a deer standing from head to ground about 7.5 feet.
Oh.
That's a big old deer.
With
That's.
it's a moose.
I know where this is going.
My brain says when to go, and I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not touching it. Not doing anything.
Not when to go. Think video game.
Video game?
Think The Witcher.
It's Harry Potter's Patronus.
and it does have a large rack on its head. But like when I say large rack, I mean probably about 6-7 feet from end to end.
Yeah, nope, I'm staying over here.
And it just sits there,
Okay.
staring.
I'm gonna stare right back.
Check the group chat.
Huh?
Check the group chat.
I'm afraid. Yeah, nope. Definitely not going over there now. Nope.
I hated circle.
I'm gonna stay here, and I'm just gonna sit there and watch it.
Okay. As the hours slowly tick by for you, occasionally, I'm not even gonna try to imitate it, but it does that like deer snort. And you do see the breath come out as the temperatures do drop a little bit.
Doesn't matter to me, I'm a robot.
Mm-hmm. But it's not until the end of its shift where it turns around and walks away that you get another good look at it. And
It's walking like a humanoid.
you do watch as it starts to walk away on 2 legs.
Wait, can I wake up at this point?
I will say that if either one of you guys
It's the middle of the night.
if either of you guys want to, you could wake up the party to show them this monstrosity.
I'm just gonna wake up the pirate because he's the one with the holy water hand grenades. And that's what we need right now.
But I'll say like 15 minutes prior to this thing leaving is when you get woken up, Drax.
Okay.
Wake the fuck up, Gromit! Wake up, Gromit!
Okay, you're gonna speak with animals on this thing?
I'm gonna try to.
Oh,
Okay.
does that qualify
I'm
as
gonna
an
like
animal?
I'm gonna yeah. So that's why I said I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna walk up closer to it.
I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't. But
Give
I'm
me a
going to.
perception check.
Nat 20. Let's go.
Ooh. Damn.
2 things of note as you start approaching this deer. You notice 2 things. One, the collar around its neck is not silver.
Oh.
It's red, right?
It is black.
Oh.
And
So I'm gonna look back and be like, so you guys said how many different collars they had?
2.
We know of 2. The silver one and the red one.
This one's black.
That sounds not fun at all.
Alright.
The-
As I told them that I'm gonna get a little closer.
the second
not-
thing you notice is that, albeit a deer, it does not look anything like a deer. It looks like what you would assume a deer would look like if you've never seen a deer before. or had to describe one to someone who never saw one before. Everything's just vaguely off about it.
Like vaguely off.
Its eyes are too forward. Its snout is too short. Ears are too nubby. It has
it's that uncanny valley deer.
Yeah, it's the antlers aren't quite the. Is it ivory that they're made out of? No, it's not ivory.
No.
Sorry, I'm just gonna say that this music doesn't really.
Yeah,
this music doesn't fit.
We're sitting here talking about this much.
You know, there's basically a Wendigo in front of us, and you get this nice, chill, welcoming mood all
Maybe it's a
around us.
welcoming go that's gonna give you a candy.
Yeah, because that's how it works in real life.
Do you remember the character?
And
Antlers are just bone. Just
Okay.
all it is. It's just...
I didn't know if it was like a special material, like how tusks are ivory.
Mm-mm. The horns are keratin. They're different than antlers. Antlers are just bone.
Okay. So yeah, these antlers don't look like bone. What? What got sent? That's fucking great.
With that music that was playing before, it was fitting.
Yeah,
Just add its dancing and you get that.
but yeah,
That- Bring us.
as you approach, everything about this deer feels off. And you try to speak with animals with it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you say?
Do you understand me?
You hear it back. All of you hear it.
What the fuck?
And in many dissonant voices and whispers, it replies, yes.
What are you?
That's a hard question to answer.
Why are you here?
Just qualify you as a not deer?
I'm not a deer. And I was sent here to watch.
Let me
And
get the man in the coat. The man in the furs.
boots with the fur. What the fuck is that sound?
You mean this one?
Yes, the pale man with the fangs and the red eyes.
Hmm. Do you know why he sent you here?
To watch. And to possibly kill.
What do you mean, possibly?
I have a lot more discretion at my disposal than the others do.
The others just do what he says, right?
Yes.
So what makes you different?
Mostly because I do this for fun.
You watch people for fun.
No, I hunt people for fun.
So you're hunting us right now, but we're having a conversation with you. That doesn't seem like good hunting strategy.
Well,
Don't.
I think there's an expression
giant
called playing with one's food.
I'm asking him a question.
well, yes, it seems like a bad hunting strategy. Until you realize I'm not alone. Roll for
I
initiative.
so knew he's gonna say that.
So you have friends.
So yes, I
Wait,
need
did you-
everybody. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Of course.
First question. Was that already 8 hours?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thanks, God.
Oh fuck. Nat 1 on initiative. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's not so bad though. Oh, you're not lost?
Why can't
Good.
I?
Fuck you.
Okay. What the fuck?
Why can't you leave us alone, Michael?
I don't know.
Don't leave me here.
Honestly, it probably wouldn't have been as bad if I didn't try and talk to it.
So we will get into that
Michael!
next week.
Really?
Yep.
God damn it.
Really. Really. Yep.
You fuck.
Hey, I think we forgot to announce our roles for this.
Yes.
Like you asked us before. Sorry.
I
got a
21.
We'll
I got
I'll,
a 20.
I'll get you guys to tell me them when we come back next week, so I can also put them in the turn order tracker. But as always, we hope you guys
I
enjoyed
vote
this
for a
session.
reroll.
We might go for a reroll. just to start off the session with a roll. Everybody roll initiative at the start. And give everybody a chance to actually get good rolls again. So, we hope you guys enjoyed this session of Dungeons and Dumbasses. And if you did and you haven't already, make sure you follow us here. Check us out on Spotify, Anchor, Amazon Podcast, Google Podcasts. Check out the YouTube that's available as well. The VOD will be available later on today. And last but not least, make sure you check out the TikTok page that is available for that as well. All of which are going to be under the name Dungeons and Dumbasses. And if you really want to support us, check out the merch store link down below. Use our code NATTY1, NATTY1, all capital, for 10% off your entire order. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you all next week. Have a good day, everybody.